we're back with Dr. Jen Klabundy in another edition of Pet Talk, and of course, a very furry, adorable friend. He's a little shy, he's a little timid, but he's up for adoption and looking for a new home.
He is. He acts shy until you hold him, and that's all he wants. He just wants to be held all the time and pet. I mean, look at him now. He's very calm and relaxed here. But, yeah, he's an 8-week-old puppy. I'm going to neuter him today, and he'll be available for adoption through hands.
And he's doing great.
Yeah, he's a good boy. There are lots of these puppies, male and female.
Well, what we're talking about now is something that a lot of pet owners have had to deal with, or just in general, it's skunks.
Right.
And a lot of dogs and cats that go outside have to deal with this. So what is the harmful thing about skunks?
Well, so skunks, if your dog comes into contact with a skunk, which usually cats will not, dogs do, they're very curious, they're not going to cause a lot of damage. They don't have sharp teeth. They're not aggressive. Their main defense mechanism is to turn away and run, but to spray as they're running.
Exactly.
So, it's happening a lot right now. And we're having a lot of calls every day to get our skunk formula, and this thing works. We're going to talk about the skunk formula. It really works. It works. People have done tomato juice. I've heard of just doing hydrogen peroxide, or I've heard of just doing Dawn dish soap, and all of those are not going to work as well as what we have here.
Okay, because it's a potent smell.
Oh, boy.
If your dog has ever been skunked, then I'm sure you remember dealing with that.
Yeah. And it smells up your whole house.
Right.
Even if you get dressed in that house and then you go to work, your coworkers are going to smell it
on you.
Right.
So what's the formula?
The formula is really, really easy, and it's just 1 quart of hydrogen peroxide, 1/4 of a box of baking soda, and then 1 teaspoon of Dawn dish soap or dish detergent. Now the thing is, though, it's not just that easy that you go ahead and put that on your pet. The first thing that you want to do, Holly, is wash your pet with normal pet shampoo.
Okay.
Put them in the bathtub immediately.
Do in the bathtub.
Rub them down, rinse them off. Then make up this concoction and put it all over your pet. Massage it in really, really well. Let it sit for 5 minutes. That's key. Rinse them off. Do it again.
Do it again.
As many times as you need to. A lot of people do it one time, and it works so great. But what people need to remember is that the skunk smell actually permeates and goes into the dog's skin. So when the dog is dry, this formula is going to be perfect. You're not going to smell the skunk smell. But when the dog is wet, you could smell this for weeks to months, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about that. Just try to get the smell down as much as you can in the beginning, and using this formula, and you're gonna it's the best that you can do, and it works very, very well.
Well, great. There's the secret solution right there. Thank you so much, Dr. Jen Klabundy. If you're interested in this little guy right here, you can contact Hands to the Rescue. All right.